Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle with the Unseen Tarot. I'm not sure what deck it is. I just got it yesterday. But I will post it in the comments when I look it up. I got it on Etsy. And it's got some interesting artwork. For today, Friday, August 16th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, yay, we're excited for you. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. Don't take on energy that was not meant for you. Nobody wants that for you. I'll post it in the comments what the deck is. I have to go back and look. But the seller, I believe, is Unseen Tarot on Etsy. And I got another little deck too. An oracle deck. I think that one's more affirmations. I'm going to have to look at it. If it's affirmations, I might use it in the morning for Saturday affirmations. One card on the table. Two cards on the table. Boom, boom, boom. Four cards on the table. Five cards on the table. We'll do two more shuffles. Six cards on the table. One more shuffle. Seven cards on the table. Set that over there. 8 cards. We've got Unlocking, Unveiling. They're just very abstract, visual-wise. Awakening, Self-Realization. Connection, Communication. Depression, Grief. We've got Hope, Faith. News, Discovery. Expression, Affection. And bottom of the deck, Secrets Hidden. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter here. This is either you or someone else. I'm going to say it as you. This could be someone you know. Again, this is kind of, it was a yesterday or the day before where I said it was giving off like karmic energy, but there's nothing. I don't even think there's a karmic card in this deck. I'd have to look, but it's giving off transformation, is what I'm getting. With the unlocking, the unveiling. Someone is ready to let go of their past, and someone is ready to dig deep. When I say let go of the past, they're going to dig deep into what needs to be healed to let go. I should have said that first. I got excited there for a second. With the awakening self-realizations, they're like I said, they're digging deep into the past to heal themselves. The self-realizations are, it's just to be expected. Like, this person is going to realize certain things. And not just self-realization, yes, about themselves, but I think about others, their path, other people that they've met on their path, positive and negative energy, okay? This is an awakening. This is someone, like, finally realizing, well, shit, maybe this is not how I want to live the rest of my life. Maybe I do drink a little too much. Maybe I do party too much. Maybe I am too old to be chasing tail every day. Maybe I spend way too much money on drugs. Women, gambling, anything that could be an addiction. Pardon me. This is someone, well, I'm reading this as another person, but this is someone that you could have had a connection to. This is someone who might want to reach out for communication at some point. Right now, they're going through a dark night of the soul. The depression, the grief. I mean, that is all stemming from realizing, grieving, honestly, what you've done to others in the past and what has been done to you in the past. And acknowledging that every person on this planet has played both sides. Like, I've done horrible things to people, and I've had horrible things done to me. You want to call that karma? Call that karma. But waking up and recognizing what I've done and what has been done to me, and allowing myself to feel those feelings on either side, I think like, just like, example, me personally, most of my grief comes from, or came from, when I started my healing journey, from recognizing how I hurt others, how others hurting me put me into a people-pleasing spot to where I felt like I needed to keep pleasing them so maybe they wouldn't hurt me. whoever this person is, the hope and the faith is returning. This person realizes there is hope for them. Have a little faith. Have a little faith in the process, because depending on what you've been through, it could take you a hell of a long time to heal. A lifetime, in fact. I think whoever you are, you're going to be finding out that this person has started a healing journey or is on their healing journey. It's going to be news to you. Like, I literally picture somebody saying, hey, did you hear about Josie? She quit drinking and she went into rehab and she's going to court to get her kids back. And I hear somebody saying, well, that's news to me. This person might be, whoever they are, they might be a little afraid of discovery. Like, not really wanting people to know that they're on a healing journey. I mean, that's everybody's personal preference. I don't really talk about specifics having to deal with, like, what I went through when I was healing. But, I mean, I talk about how, like, for a month I felt like shit. Like, I got up every morning and went to work, and when I came home, I fed the cats, took a shower, ate my dinner, and then sat in my rocking chair. Actually, at the time, it was my old recliner. And I would literally just lay there, and my whole body would feel like, I just felt like I was in pain. And I did that for almost a month. This person is a little shy of discovery because they don't want to be talked about. They don't want to be a topic of conversation. And they don't really want questions. And that's fine up to a point. Up to a point. And I'm just going to say this. If you are somebody that has led a pretty low vibrational lifestyle, if you are someone that has hurt a lot of people in whatever way, and those people find out, like, oh, you're healing? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Right. And they reach out to you and, you say, oh, yeah, I did this, that, and the other, like last fall, and I'm still working on myself. You don't necessarily owe anybody answers about your healing journey, but I will say that if somebody says to you, hey, how come you did such and such to me? Like, why did you do that? They have every right to ask questions like that. If it's in regards to them and how they were treated, they have every right to ask a question like that. They have absolutely no right to ask about a healing journey, but they have every right to ask a question about why something was done to them. Now, whether or not they get an answer, somebody that's on a healing journey, in my opinion, would be open and honest. Because if you're on a healing journey and you just feel like, again, you don't want anybody to discover what's going on, you don't want to talk about it, again, there are certain things you don't have to talk about, but there are certain things that you should be able to talk about, especially in regards to others. because that could help someone else heal. And if you're going to hold up someone else's healing journey because all of a sudden you decided to heal and you think your healing journey is so much better than everybody else's and so much more important, you are totally missing the point of a healing journey. That is not awakened behavior at all. Just saying. Just in my opinion. It's just like how I say one rape isn't worse than any other. One physical abuse case isn't worse than any other. Anybody that is abused, that is horrible. That is horrifying. But there is not one case that is any more important or less important than the other. And the same goes for a healing journey. The same goes for an awakening. I don't think that my journey is any more important or less important than anybody else's. I only talk about myself in my readings for an example. And because I don't mind talking about it, honestly. I don't fear discovery. What is there to fear? I'm an open book. And I've been an open book for a very, very long time. Which is funny because I even have said in the past, like, I don't understand why people thought that they could do to me what they did to me. It's like they didn't listen to a fucking word I ever told them. Like, you never listened to me when I told you I was psychic. You never listened to me when I told you I had intuition, like high off the charts. You never listened to me when I said, no, I'm not interested in you sexually. You never listened to me when I said, stop calling me names. I'm not going to put up with that bullshit. I will walk away. Like, people never listen to what I say. And it always ends up biting them in the ass later. But no, I'm not afraid to talk about myself. I'm not afraid to be honest. I've always been honest and open about myself and who I am and what I am and where I am and where I've come from. I've got nothing to hide. What is there to hide? This little life of mine? My little life is just like every other little life out there. Not any better, not any worse. And it's not to say that I don't love my life. I love my life. I absolutely adore my life. I tell you guys all the time, I'm the happiest I've ever been. Why would I hide that? Why would I fear other people knowing information about me? You're going to love me or you're going to hate me either way. That's not my problem. Because I am who I am. I'm always going to be who I am. So, who gives a fuck about discovery? This person, and I'm not saying that they're not trying. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think they're coming at it from a wrong perspective. Like, it's... A healing journey should be selfish to a point, and then not. And it's almost like this person doesn't get certain aspects. This person, with the expression, it says expression affection. This person has been, continues to withhold expression, expressing something to certain individuals in their life with the secrets hidden. They have secrets, things that they don't talk about. Again, for fear of discovery. At some point, if you're going to be brutally honest with yourself on your journey, you have to be open and honest. And if it is something in regards to another human being, something that you did to another human being, I'm just saying, it's not just your secret. You're making it someone else's secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're making it someone else's secret. And that's not fair. Yeah, I know life isn't fair. Life isn't fair. Yeah, I get that. But burdening someone else with your burdens, not cool. This person has some things to say, especially to the people that they probably love the most with the affection. I don't know what that was, but that might have been one of the cats. Secrets that they've been keeping from their loved ones. Secrets about their life. All I know is that if you hear news about this person's healing journey and you go to this person asking questions, I feel like it's going to be like pulling teeth. Like, they're not going to want to talk. Like, they're going to be like, well, I put that in my past. Well, that's all well and good, but also, the other side of that, flip the coin. This person has certain people that they have affection for, family, friends, lovers, doesn't matter, where they want to come in and tell the truth about these secrets, these hidden secrets. With this connection communication card, if you look at it really closely, like, it looks like a jumbled mess. Like, this person connected to this person, to this person, to this like, if this person were to come in to talk to you and want to talk to you about these hidden secrets and express something to you, something that they need to release for their own health, their own mental health, their own emotional health, I think most of you will find that it's a very convoluted, long, drawn out story of just chaos. Kind of like I'm hearing somebody say, "Well, I was with so and they were dating this person, and that person is related to Ted, and Ted is married to my sister, and my sister was sleeping with Brian, who lives on the corner, who's married to Mary, and Mary was sleeping with," and that's just an example. But seriously, the story that this person has to tell, the secrets, it's like a mishmash of bullshit. To the point where if you're sitting on the other side of the table drinking your coffee and listening to this person admit what happened, admit what they were a part of, admit what they've done to you, you would probably just sit there and be like, I can't even believe that this is real life. Like, you're gonna be stunned. Like, seriously? Why would you live like this? This person with the hope and faith card, this person might have been either not a believer in God, or maybe they were and then they weren't, okay? Like something, but now they're finding their faith again. Just beware of people, not even necessarily just this person, but people in general saying, well, I confess my sins to God or Jesus. I don't need to talk about my sins to anybody else. Wrong. First off, some people might actually need professional help. So you would be talking about your sins to a therapist or a psychiatrist, some type of mental health doctor. And secondly, again, if you hurt people unnecessarily and you have a string of broken hearts and broken minds trailing behind you in your wake, you owe those people an explanation. And using God to get out of it? Oh, honey. Oh, baby. You're just bringing more karma upon yourself. You don't use God to shield yourself from the justice that God is trying to dole out for the people that you hurt. And I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a lovely Friday evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.